government implements strict cash budgetary measures to control expenditure and extra budgetary spending. In addition, Honorable Speaker, revenue collection will be strengthened and broaden the tax base and also ensure compliance. Honorable Chair, we recognize with appreciation government's determination to limit net domestic borrowing, which is expected to fall from about $720 million, which is about 2.5% of GDP in 2012, broaden the tax base and also ensure compliance. Honorable Chair, we recognize with appreciation government's determination to limit net domestic borrowing, which is expected to fall from about $720 million, which is about 2.5% of GDP in 2012, to 1% of GDP in 2013, and 0.5% of GDP in 2014. This is highly commendable. The government, by prioritizing expenditure with strict fiscal discipline, complemented by the ongoing structural reforms in the areas of governance, public financial management, public service, etc., will undoubtedly enhance the attainment of Vision 2020 and government's developmental blueprint. Honorable Speaker, I must, before I conclude, commend His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Her Excellency the Vice President, the entire Cabinet, and the entire government machinery for sailing us through turbulent waters over the last years when the world witnessed serious global financial crisis leading to an economic meltdown. To you all, we say thank you. Equally, for any sustainable economic development or growth, there must be peace and security. In this circumstance, I want to commend our various security units for their dedication, professionalism, and loyalty in the execution of their services. May I finally urge all of us to rededicate ourselves, be focused, be proactive and innovative in our various responsibilities for the realization of Vision 2020 through the effective implementation of PAGE. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Majority Leader and Member for Serekunda East. Honorable members, my colleagues, may I, on behalf of both sides, seize this opportunity to congratulate and thank the Honorable Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, not alone but with his team of experts, for a well-presented budget for 2013. I recognize also with high esteem the Honorable Minister's courage, and I think he was very professional in delivering the budget speech. He has been very efficient in the way he presented it. And I want to thank you once again. Honorable members, after consultations with both the majority and minority leaders, and as per the provisions of Section 152 subsection 3 and 3A, subsections 4A and B of the 1997 Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia, which reads, when estimates of expenditure have been approved by the National Assembly, an appropriation bill shall be introduced in the National Assembly for the issue from the consolidated fund for the of the sums necessary to meet that expenditure, other than expenditure charge on the consolidated fund, under separate votes for the several services required and for the purposes specified therein. Honorable members, you may recall that the 2013 draft estimates were laid before this House, I think on Monday the 13th December 2012, and after much considerations and debate, the estimates were approved with some amendments on Wednesday the 5th of the same December 2012, thus paving the way for the budget speech and the appropriation bill. So, subsection 3A reads, the National Assembly shall, within 7 days of the introduction of the appropriation bill, give consideration to and pass the bill. Subsection 4, in addition to presenting the estimates for the following financial year, the President may cause to be prepared and presented to the National Assembly. A, fiscal and monetary programs and plans for economic and social development covering periods exceeding 1 year, and B, estimates of revenue and expenditure in respect of such programs and plans. I therefore do not need to put a question on the bill now. We shall have to adjourn and start the debate on the speech on Monday the 17th of December 2012. But by way of information, honorable colleagues, the budget speech 2013, which is delivered by the Honorable Minister, can be reached at the office of the Clerk of the National Assembly, and a copy is there for each of you before you come into the debate on Monday. I wish to request that the honorable members spend the next few days going through the budget speech 2013 estimates and reading the appropriation bill intensively to ensure that all the proposed amendments have been noted, the estimates have adequately catered for the provisions in the appropriation bill in order to satisfy that in approving this bill, the needs of the masses that you represent have been reasonably provided for. With these remarks, the House now stands adjourned until Monday, the 17th of December, 2012 at 10 o'clock sharp.
But let me say that the motion has been passed by the Finance Minister Abdul Koli in the Appropriation Bill 2013, and the motion has been seconded by the Majority Leader Fabakary Tombong Jatta, and of course also reiterating the budget which has been delivered here by Abdul Koli. All these have been in line with the 1997 Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia. The next 7 days, beginning on Monday, will see the National Assembly sit over the appropriation bill known as the budget of the Republic of the Gambia, and of course approve of it, and consequently send it to the President of the Republic of the Gambia for his